Well, tomorrow is a painful day for Ocean City, the one-year anniversary of a church fire that shook the beach town and took the life of a beloved pastor. 47 ABC's Kelly Rule was in Ocean City today, and she joins us now live in the studio. Kelly, they say time heals. How are folks at the church doing?
Well, overall, Emily, those I spoke to are in good spirits. Today, they had a remembrance mass in honor of Reverend David Dingwall. 1 year ago, they didn't even know if they would continue having these services. Now, it's clear the church has come a long way, but their accomplishments are also a reminder of how much further they have to go. And emotions are still pretty raw.
I was out at the corner when they brought him out.
1 year later, painful memories still linger for members of St. Paul's by the Sea Episcopal Church. They're still in the process of healing. Much like the church itself, damaged in the fire, is still closed for construction.
It was so emotional for everybody that was here. It was just a horrible, horrible thing.
On November 26, 2013, Ocean City police say 56-year-old John Sterner, who frequented Shepherd's Crook, doused himself in gasoline, lit himself on fire, and walked into the Shepherd's Crook food pantry. He grabbed Dana Truitt, a volunteer, who did survive but suffered serious third-degree burns. The blaze spread quickly after, killing Sterner and eventually the church's pastor, Reverend David Dingwall.
It was just very sad to see Father taken out in an ambulance and Dana burned. I just couldn't believe anybody would do that.
Sunday Mass continues to go on at St. Paul's, just in their parish hall instead. The church reluctantly had to tear down the rectory due to fire damages, but with a new floor in place and clean furniture on the way, they hope services will move back into the church by the end of the year. Shepherd's Crook, overwhelmed by local support since that terrible day, say it's more than just a food pantry now. It's a community.
It's been a rejuvenation of what we can do and how we do it.
People who really didn't know each other very well have, become friends. We feel like more of a family than ever before.
Now, the priest in charge tells 47 ABC the church's biggest challenge after the fire was making decisions without Reverend Dingwall. And he tells me he expects those challenges to continue as they prepare to open the restored church. But the Reverend says despite all that, these difficulties actually have been able to bring them all together.
All right, Kelly. Well, since St. Paul's still has a lot of work ahead of them, I know there are a number of viewers out there who are probably wondering what they can do to help. Is there anything that they can do?
Yes, there is. The church actually has a fire restoration fund, and I'll make sure to have all those details on how people can donate in my online report on our website, 47abc.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Kelly. That's great. If you're looking for a way to give back this holiday season, there is a wonderful idea right there. Now, St. Paul's will be holding two other remembrance masses. One is at 7:30 tonight, and the other will be at 9:30 tomorrow morning.